Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be finishing off Winter of 83. I am recording this right after my part 1 recording, so we're just going to continue straight off from what happened. From last time, from the first part, we learned that there are mutant snowmen, mimicking and killing people. There are hijacks happening within the K83 radio station. The whole town is just flooded with snow and they have no way of clearing it. They don't know what to do, and it's just crazy. We are currently following Carl, Denby, and another character named Debbie, I believe. They're trying to find her missing brother and also just find out what's going on with Scott's Manor, which is apparently haunted. So let's not waste any more time. Let's just finish this and see what happens.
It's like a skeleton. There's blood everywhere around it.
He just had found human remains. That's why he's talking about blood and stuff.
I need to find out what the hell happened here.
He's at the Scott mansion and he found human remains.
This room appears to be some kind of office. Records, maybe?
If you see cuts within the video, that's because ads are being cut out of the video in general, so you guys don't see them.
Formations, no. Budget information? God, none of this is organized. Just give me a name for what this is. Micro cassette tapes. They should work on my tape recorder. Let's see. Yeah, good.
Okay.
Good. Should have brought my own bag, but how the hell was I supposed to know I'd need it? Is this pay dirt? I've located a video camera in its storage container. Looks like it's from Channel 83. What the hell is this doing here? I'll try to turn it on and get some answers. Battery's dead. Charging cable and a spare battery. Okay, perfect. I'll take these with me.
Hello? Hello? Someone there? Someone, please help me!
Hello? I'm coming!
He is in the basement of Scott's Manor, by the way, and it seems like he found
God,
someone, maybe?
Please help me!
It's okay, man. It's okay. I'm here.
It's so cold.
Yeah, I can see that, man. You're looking pretty bad. Can you stand?
No, my legs they're buried in the snow. Can't feel them.
Don't worry. I'll carry you up, man. Oh my God. Man, your legs.
Oh God. They're gone, aren't they?
Yes. I'm so sorry.
You have to get out of here. Just leave me.
No way, man. I'll carry you.
Please, you have to warn them!
Hey, can you help me with this?
Uh-oh.
Hey! Come over here and help me with him, man! I need to get him to my car outside! Come on, man, help me here!
This is one of the voices the mimic snowman
Stephen
used.
Milbanks, aren't you? Your sister hired me to find you.
Hey, can you help me with this?
How are you talking without your lips moving?
Run! Run now! It's not him!
It's a
No, I've got him!
What?
Get out of here! Warn everyone! They're in the snow! They're in the damn snow!
They can transform into people and like mimic them through the snow, which is actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, back with the city council. See what they have to say this time.
Calling this meeting of the Fawn Circle Council for January 6th, 1983 to order. For the sake of brevity, I am waiving the roll call and the Pledge of Allegiance so that we can complete the meeting as soon as possible. According to what I can see, all council members are present. May I have a second council member confirm this?
Second.
City Clerk,
Mayor
please make a note of it.
Daniels, yep.
We all would like to get out of here as soon as possible before the storm hits. As such, I am striking items 7, 9, and 10 from the agenda to instead be discussed at our next meeting on Tuesday, January 11th. These would be discussing the funding for repavement of Mendota Street this summer, the report on
We
how
all
the new
know you
after-school
well.
sports program is proceeding,
know you
and
well.
the petition to open a Kmart store in the vacancy.
Okay, we did
next
see a
to
couple of
Sid's
these weird
Electronics
messages
Boutique
last
on
time.
Chippewa Road. Any opposed to this postponement? And we will discuss these topics on the 11th. Let's move into the agenda. First and foremost, Minneapolis has sadly denied our request for additional snowplows. They want to keep them on hand in case the blizzard turns and hits them, but as soon as the storm is clear, they'll send them out to help with the cleanup. Preparations need to be made to prioritize emergency services to be plowed first, the hospital, the fire station, that sort of thing. We'd like to coordinate with the police on this, but apparently somebody decided not to pay the phone bill because there's still no word from them, unless the representative from the police headquarters would like to speak up. After the conclusion of this meeting, I'm going to head over to the station to find out what's going on with them. The police aren't here to conduct their duties. We should just move on. Now, I believe Mr. Darren Frederick from Channel 83 wished to address us
From
again
what they
and
learned,
update
the
us
police
about
are
the
gone.
signal
Or
interruptions.
what we learned. The police are gone.
Hello, Mr. Mayor, Councilman. I'm Melinda
You will
Norman,
never be alone
the creative
again.
director at K83FC. I know Darren was supposed to speak to you today, but he was sadly unavailable.
You will never be alone
I've
again.
been asked to speak on behalf of the station instead.
Go ahead, Melinda.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I wanted to take this opportunity to explain to you all why we've been having so many problems with the signal hijackings. For instance, the one that we had with someone seeming to be filming outside of Sid's Electronics Boutique. When we receive material for commercials or shows to be broadcast, it's reviewed by our editors and producers to ensure that it complies with state and federal guidelines for transmission. Now, the signal hijackings occur because somehow someone has a transmitter stronger than our own and uses it primarily during late night, since the late shift at the station has so few personnel. Now, after Darren appeared before you, we decided to have several producers on hand to oversee that night, and we've continued to have more personnel on hand to watch what happens and do something about it.
If that's the case, Ms. Novak, why was there still a hijacking?
These
Why not
walls
just
you
cut the
erect
broadcast for a
cannot
few minutes,
hold.
given it's so
We
late at
will
night?
chip
And
it.
that's what I was getting to, Councilman. We can't just shut off our broadcast, because they're still broadcasting their transmission at the same frequency. We have to stop it by increasing power on our own, which is more expensive, hence one of the reasons for our stimulus request.
And we'll discuss that more in a minute. Please, continue.
Well, this is where it gets strange, Mr. Mayor. As I said, we had several producers on hand to observe the hijacking in progress, just in case someone at the station was helping them or anything. When the hijacking occurred, we quickly got to work boosting power enough to override their signal. However, when we reviewed the tape of the material we were supposed to broadcast during that time, we discovered something odd.
Define odd.
The transmission the hijackers sent somehow replaced the material on that tape. And before you ask, no, nobody was recording the hijacking on it. The material of the hijacking somehow burned itself into the tape on its own.
What?
Sounds to me like you have a practical joker at your station, Ms. Novak.
I'm telling you, council member, there's something strange about all this. I personally was the one who inserted the tape and pulled it out again. Nobody hit record. The tape was just changed somehow.
Rather than worrying about ghosts, let's go back to the issue
So
of
it seems like
stimulus
there's more than
funding.
one
Quite frankly,
thing being
even if we
hijacked.
were to consider this, $75,000 over 3 months is ludicrous. If you want to proceed forward, you'll have to be a little more realistic and stick in your...
I decided to take my hat off.
Please, everyone, remain calm. It seems we might be ending things a little early today if the power is out.
What? What is it?
The snow! Look!
How was the snow covering the doors like that? The blizzard only started a few minutes ago.
No
It's
escape.
got to be just on the doors, right?
So the whole place went black. They were
We're
hijacked
completely
again.
buried.
Calm down, everyone. Calm down. We'll call 911
They are
to help
being
the trucks start
hijacked
digging
currently
out.
by whatever's hijacking
Shut up,
everything
Call the
else.
police.
Right.
We back with Carl, I'm guessing. Yep.
January 6th supplemental. I finally made it back to my office. Unfortunately, it would appear that I will not be leaving again anytime soon. It has been, 2 hours since I fled Scott's Manor and what appeared to be Stephen Milbanks. The blizzard hit earlier than anticipated. It must have started while I was exploring the basement, and it hit hard. The road had whiteout conditions, and I almost slid out of control on at least 3 occasions.
Damn.
The amount of snow at the office made it difficult to even open the front door, and it's only getting worse. I have not had time to process what happened in the basement of Scott's Manor, and am attempting to do so now. Once inside, I attempted to call the police once again, without any answer. I also attempted to call Darcy Milbanks, but I only got her answering machine. I told her to meet with me or to contact me as soon as possible. Her brother is... I don't know what her brother is. But
Dead.
when I punched him, it's not like I was punching a man. He is very likely dead. And I need to tell her that. I'm going to start charging the camera battery and play the tape in it when I can. In the meantime, I've also got these microcassettes and papers that I took, and my spare recorder to listen to them on. Hopefully there's something here that'll help.
Okay. Several of these tapes were recovered. In most cases, they were distorted beyond repair and cannot be listened to. Some were mundane, specific data recordings. No, I'm sorry, but I need to read. With no apparently useful information. Those that seem to contain meaningful information are present here. The man who recorded these tapes has been identified as Dr. Robert Chandra. Dr. Chandra has been reported missing for 4 days.
September 14th, 1982, Dr. Chandra reporting. Serial number 9X47A, Project Freezing Rain, Entry 2. We've been setting up the lab facilities under Scott's Manor for 3 days. Dr.
Okay.
Matthews says that he'll have the specimens transferred here within the week, once the primary holding tank has been completed. The life forms that we recovered, well, if you can call them life forms at their size, more like bacteria, really, seem to be attracted to crystalline structures. Given their growth rate, we hope to have something to report within the next... December 17th, 1982, Dr. Chandra reporting, serial number 9X47A, Project Freezing Rain, Entry 39. Finally, I have something of interest to report. I am proud to announce that we have made contact with the life form. The method of contact is, admittedly, a strain on the life form, so we have been unable to maintain conversations for more than a minute or so at a time, but it proves they are intelligent. They've discerned our alphabet and language, though I'd say it's probably at a K1, K2 level at the moment. We were able to wire a personal computer into the incubation chamber and use the text-to-speak functions to hold a conversation. It's amazing. They actually hear me and communicate. This was the first transmission we got from them.
Hello, you are Dr. Chandra. We are...
Oh shit.
Damn it. There's a branch of a tree outside, scraping against the window. I'll move to a deeper part of the office away from them.
Okay.
We're in the home stretch now with K83FC's late night programming. At 11 p.m., we pay the bills with some paid programming. And at midnight, we close up shop with the end of our broadcast day. Stay tuned for more of the best local TV this side of the Mississippi.
Medicating Lake Campgrounds. This winter, spend a weekend at Medicating Lake. I think I'm good. What can you do at Medicating Lake Campgrounds? Ice fishing. Okay. Fishing shanks available for rent. Shacks. watch the Aurora. Search for Stephen Milbanks. I don't think that's supposed to be one of them. And there's blood. So this is another hijack. And yeah, that's probably the death of Stephen right there. We're at one of our luxurious cabins. All cabins feature electricity, a roaring fire, at least one king-size bed. Oh, turn off. The premium. Covered garage, hot tub, full kitchen, 2 bathrooms, 2 king beds, game room. The economy. Hillside view, hot tub, half kitchen, 1 bedroom, 1 king size bed, covered porch. The embrace. The embrace looks like shit. No windows, no doors, collapsed roof, no heat, silence, no escape. That's not supposed to be one of them. Our old home. Education, patience, adapting, a start language opportunity. Okay. That is a corpse. Our new home. That is probably Stephen. Turn captions back on. The red will become white. You will be like us. Okay.
All right, everyone.
Okay,
Please
back
take
to
your
City
seats.
Council.
I have some stuff I can tell you now. Good news and bad news, I'm afraid. The immediate good news, as you can tell, is that we've got the emergency generator working, so we have heat in the building. That being said, I'm asking you to limit your movement for the time being to this room and the restrooms. We don't know how long we're going to be here, and we need to conserve energy. We have food and supplies for a few days, but hopefully it won't come to that. We managed to get in touch with Minneapolis and a few other neighboring towns and have informed them of our situation. They're going to try to get out of here as soon as possible, but the blizzard's hitting them just as hard as it's hit us.
What about the cops? Or the city snowplows?
Easy there. Our snowplows are in the same predicament, trying to clear paths in order to get to us. They should be able to be in the next few hours, but that brings us to our first bit of bad news. The council member, Burley.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We've been trying to dig our way out of here through one of the back doors, but it's very clear that it doesn't matter where we try to leave. We're not going anywhere. The building and the parking lot are almost completely covered in snow. There's still plenty of ventilation for the building, but...
Our cars!
I'm sorry. Our cars are completely buried. I'm sorry, but I can't say. It's very possible that they may never run again.
Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to help you if your cars were damaged by this storm. Maybe that'll be monetary compensation, maybe some tax relief, I don't know. But we'll figure that out later. We're just going to focus on trying to get out of here so we can all go home.
Fortunately, Ms. Norvik from Channel 83 has gotten in touch with her station, and help is definitely coming.
The station has a snowplow used for clearing out the station parking lot, and it's on its way now. In the meantime, we're still transmitting to them. Only audio to conserve power, and they'll be kept apprised of our situation.
I want to thank Channel 83 for this generous help. Rest assured, when this crisis is over, we'll be most grateful, but we can discuss that later. In the meantime, we need to keep ourselves occupied, try to pass the time, and stay warm. We'll be distributing blankets and... Oh my God, Deputy Blair!
Give him some room! Give him some room!
Blanket on him. He looks like he's frozen.
Are you okay? What the hell happened?
How did you get in here?
Oh shit.
Window. Managed to get it open. Came down here looking for help.
We've been trying to get in touch with the police department for days. Where the hell has everyone been?
Where have they been? Where have they been? They're at Scott's fucking Manor, where you told them to go!
That was days ago.
Okay.
They never came back!
Sorry.
Their cars are still fucking out there! I found Sheriff Douglas's badge in a snowbank covered in blood! You fucking sent them out there to die!
I did. I sent them to investigate it. That's all. I need them to find the
Our
signs
mayor
of
is a
that
little bit
signal
stupid.
hijacking. The city needs the funds from that operation.
You know what was happening out there? Do you know what happened to my brother?
If he was out there, then he's dead.
Darcy.
They're all dead.
You don't know that. Where is he, Mayor?
No, I know they're all dead. Do you know why I came here? Because I was chased. There were things out there. Things made of snow. They had human faces on them. They chased me until I got here. We need to shut all the doors and windows before they get in.
Are you insane? What the hell are you talking about?
Those things were in Scott's Manor. They'll be coming in here soon if we don't.
Stephen?
No.
Stephen, you're alive.
No, get away from him!
Stephen, oh my God. I'm so happy to see you. Where have you been? I've been so worried.
That is not Stephen!
Stephen, I missed you. Stephen, say something.
Hey, can you help me with this?
What the?
And they all are dead now. So we're gonna pause real quick because I did not talk during that entire thing. A massive hijacking is happening across the town. That whole council place got covered in snow. Everyone's trapped in there, and one of the police officers got through. They got in there, warning everybody that everyone's dead. And the snow is just out there killing people, and everyone in Scott's Manor is also dead, and every single police officer also. But the snowman impersonating Stephen got in and has now killed everyone in in the city council building. The mayor had sent everyone to Scott's Manor to die. Holy crap. And we are starting to get some backstory on these creatures' first appearance through the scientists that worked on them. So we're going to get more of that. Let's continue.
January 7th, I think. It's morning now. I can hear tornado sirens out there, but I think it's quiet enough in here for it to work. After the glass in my office broke, I tried to cover it up as best I could, but there was no way I was staying in there. Fortunately, it looks like the other offices in this building are cleared out. Everyone took a 3-day weekend.
And
on
he's
account
still
of the
at
blizzard.
Scott's Manor.
That's going to be hell to clean up. And unfortunately, it looks like the heater's not working as well as it should. It's not freezing like it is outside, but it's not exactly warm either. I lost a bunch of those tapes when the snow blindsided me. I just hope the remaining ones are still useful. I've also still got the camera, so hey, maybe we'll finally get some answers.
December 27th, 1982, Dr. Chandra reporting, serial number 9X47A, Project Freezing Rain, entry 46. We're back from
46.
Christmas, and the skeleton team reported nothing unusual from the life form. It made a few inquiries about where I was, and the team explained about the holiday. What we've been focusing on today is actually an interesting ability that the life form has. Manipulation and influence of ultra-high frequency bands as well as magnetic media.
So
They're attracted to the ultra-high frequency
So
bands
that's
in
what's causing the
particular, moving towards
hijacks.
transmitters that are utilizing it. We think it may be a form of sustenance for them, and in the process of manipulating the field for consumption, they were actually able to alter the transmission to create images. When we tested it with them, they did a rather impressive likeness to my own face. It wasn't static and, like their initial communications, almost akin to a child's drawing, but it was impressive nonetheless. However, what is somewhat more concerning is their manipulation of magnetic media, like tapes. I lost an entire entry this morning because whatever they were doing to manipulate the transmissions affected a tape that was nearby. It is totally garbled.
Dr. Canberra.
Hello again, my friends. Could you wait a moment? I'm trying to finish something.
We want to know about you. We want to know about your mind and your thoughts and your blood. It is not like us.
I know it isn't. We can discuss these things at our scheduled talk at 3 p.m.
Very well.
As you just overheard, the lifeform's speech has been improving, and it has lasted for longer periods of time each time we communicate. Still, I'd like to put in a request for new insulation and barriers around the test area. Dr. Giroux said that the experiments with the UHF frequencies affected the TV in the break room, so they must have incredible range with their abilities. I'd also like to start having my reports transcribed in case they accidentally damage more tape recordings.
Hey, can you help me with this?
Yes, Dr. Matthews, just a moment.
So that's who said that, Dr. Matthews.
Thanks for the help, bud. Hey, wait. Is that snow? Who the hell tracks snow down here?
December 30th, 1982. Dr. Chandra reporting. Serial number 9X47A. Project Freezing Rain, entry 50. I am growing increasingly concerned about the life forms. This morning, they were able to somehow spontaneously generate small amounts of snow on the other side of the lab.
Whoa.
We think they somehow took it from the water molecules in the air. When we tested the snow that they created, we found trace amounts of the life form inside it. We suspect that they can transmit themselves through the UHF bands. Dr. Matthews thinks they may be attempting to leave the lab. I strongly insist on expediting the installation of frequency jammers and insulation to the first week of the new year.
Dr. Canberra.
Yes?
What is God?
It just asks what's God.
January 2nd, 1983. Dr. Chandra reporting, serial number 9X. Look, is this really necessary?
I told you, Chandra, just put it all in the report. I don't have time to listen to every tiny little thing that's concerning you about this project.
Dr. Simmons, this is not a tiny little thing. You've seen the same things I have.
It's snow, Dr. Chandra. It's not dangerous.
They're projecting it out everywhere in the lab.
But it hasn't been able to go past the lab now, has it?
It's not just that. Look, a few days ago, I got a question from them. What is God? I tried to answer them, but they've been quiet until this morning. Do you know what they finally said to me after all that time? It is we.
Well, their opinions of themselves are about to take a rather big hit when all that snow melts.
True, yes, but the snow can do other things too.
What do you mean?
After the message, I took a closer look at the snow near the incubation chamber. The shape and look of it were crude, but unmistakable. It was my face, Dr. Simmons. They were imitating my face in the snow.
What are you trying to say, that these things are dangerous?
Yes, damn it. I'm saying that these things want to be us.
That, yeah, they want to be you.
You will be like us.
What the hell does it mean by...
And it just killed them both to be them.
This is way past my pay grade. Fuck the blizzard. I'm getting out of this town.
Yes, get out of there. You're gonna die.
I'll take the camera with me. Might have
So,
to prove this is all real. Darcy, I hope your car's got gas. Mine's almost out. Help me pack this up
That's
and I'll
not
explain
Darcy.
everything on the way. You're not gonna believe this, but some weird shit was happening at Scott's Manor. I don't think your brother was directly involved, but, well, there's no way to say this, but I think... Darcy? Darcy, why are you just standing there?
Thanks for the help, bud. Thanks for the help, bud.
Shit!
that's not Darcy. Get the... Everyone is dead. He is like the only one alive. Winter storm warning.
This is William Ferris, coming to you from Channel 83's Weather Forecast Center. We're sorry to interrupt Dusty Harp's history of jazz, but the state of Minnesota has officially declared a severe weather warning to the following counties. Do not attempt to leave your current location. The blizzard's intensity is harsh, and the temperature is expected to drop into the negatives. Snowplows and salting vehicles are currently working to clear the roads, and it's considered dangerous to attempt to drive in these conditions. We are expecting a whopping 20 inches of snow from this blizzard, and the less people there are on the roads, the easier it will be for emergency services to get around and do their jobs. Fawn Circle is expected to get hit particularly hard, so if you're not home already, please hole up in whatever shelter you can find and try to ride out the storm. Do not attempt to step outside tonight. We will return you to our regular programming in a moment, but we'll keep the weather warning display on the bottom of your screen until the current emergency is...
They're about to get hijacked. Yep. And now we're gonna hear a very disturbing message, I'm guessing.
We're sorry to interrupt. Leave your current location. Step outside.
Yep.
We will return you to the snow. The storm is shelter. The storm is home. Step outside. Tonight, the storm is coming for you.
You will be like us.
Okay.
Left my tape recorder back at the office. Hopefully this thing has enough juice to last a bit for now. My car's completely buried in the snow and I have no idea where the hell I'm going now. Or how to get help.
Just get out of there, man.
Just going to keep walking for as long as I can. Hopefully find someone out here. If I start randomly pounding on doors for help, they're not gonna let me in. And frankly, it'll all sound crazy anyway. Just gotta keep moving. Just gotta keep moving.
Tornado siren? Some sort of siren? Just keep running. Get out. Oh, shit. It looks just like him. So that's how it mimics you. In the days that followed, expeditions to the town by rescue workers and law enforcement found it almost entirely covered by snow. Several survivors were found. The survivors were only able to the severity of the storm. Many were only barely able to stay alive after power and heat went off. Damage to the infrastructure of the town from the snow has forced those survivors to leave what was once Fawn Circle. Okay. When the snow melted and law enforcement were able to enter the town and explore, they found only bits of pieces of human remains along with damaged recordings. If the belongings in the snow were real, they seemed to have melted when the weather warmed. It is unclear why they didn't expand beyond fawn circles, save for the dormant theory among scientists that they were not able to go far from the UHF signals. Okay, so it seems like the snow had melted, and they are just now investigating all this stuff. The University of Minnesota denies any involvement in the research team at Scotts Manor. Of course they do. Winter of 83. That was really cool. I like that. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I think that's like one of the most creative analog horrors I have seen besides Prehistoric Emergence. That's like really cool. The premise of just this life form / entity taking control of snow, mimicking people, becoming them, and just tricking others so they can kill people. And just hijacking a bunch of the frequencies and networks in this one town. It's really interesting. I really liked it. Really good. Bravo to the people that made this. Winter of 83 was really good. One of my favorites now of analog horror, up there with Prehistoric Emergence and Man in the Suit. I don't know which one I'm covering next, but it might be a while because I want to get back to other content. But that was Winter of 83. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little reaction of this series. See you guys in the next video, and bye.